Ah, yes. Something was brought to my attention, and it was a good question that one of my subs asked me in the comments section. Why does he think it's just Marty and Kate's fault? I mean, he's been called a pedophile well before them by others who have seen his depravity firsthand. I mean, his videos really haven't changed. He's been calling others out for mean comments and this or that, or being treated unfairly, or being bullied, or not being signed because he's ugly and fugly and all these other things. Since the beginning of his YouTube, say this very loosely, career. So, is he going to call all those other people out as well for it being their fault? Cyraxx, in life, we have to own up to our actions. We are held accountable, whether we like it or not. And there are two types of people. There are people who learn from their mistakes and they don't do them anymore. And there are people like you who enjoy the mistakes they've made because they weren't mistakes at all. They were willful acts. They were urges that you wanted to satisfy, an itch you needed to scratch. That's why it's hard for you to apologize. And the only time that you do apologize is when you are forced to. When you know you're caught and you're not sorry for what you've done. You're sorry that you were caught. That's the difference. And that's why you keep doing it over and over again, because in your mind you know it's wrong. But you do it anyway because you enjoy it. Your urges and your sexual makeup are not going to change. And who knows how many online victims you have. We could never know. But we know enough to pass judgment, and that's because there's evidence. Evidence to back up the claim of you being a PDF. It's just true. And until you recognize that your reputation was ruined due to your own actions, and you get offline or try to better yourself, which is hilarious, it's impossible. It's over at this point. And it's just going to continue. Maybe if you got online and made a video accepting what you have done and apologizing for it with some real remorse, maybe it'll get a little better, but the damage is done, Cyraxx. So you can stay online, and we know you will. You're not going anywhere, but just expect it. Expect the hate. You even said it. Once I come back to YouTube, I know what awaits me. And you've already seen from those 2 videos you made on YouTube with the garbage song covers. I don't know where this ego comes from. It's like you think if you say it that we're going to believe it and it makes your ego feel better, that you're some sort of musical genius, a master at your craft, a master of crap, a king nothing. That's what you are, Cyraxx. You don't need to be an expert to hear that you can't sing and you can't play guitar and that your music is trash. You can say, oh, it's a new style of music, a new genre. Yeah, that's what people who, can't draw, they call themselves abstract artists. There are abstract artists, but you are just a shit artist in music and in, drawing and painting. And by the way, we have yet to see you draw on camera like you promised, but that's never going to happen. But anyway, Cyraxx, all these things that are happening to you, you can thank yourself. Ah, yes.